An important public service announcement from Kamala Harris.
Everything is in context. My mother she would give us a hard time sometimes, and she would say to us, I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
Not many brain cells in that lady there. My kid, after they asked 5 times, and I said no 5 times.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah! Great scene. And kids, stop asking. All right, 6 times isn't gonna make it a yes. Okay.
How boys drink water. That's some pretty good water. How girls drink water. That's some pretty good water. I don't know how to drive.
Are you trying to get under the skin of the sensitive and the easily offended? Well, that one might work. It's also hilarious. We have to find another way to save Earth. These paper straws ain't it. One of the dumbest, worst ideas ever. And here's the best part. It usually comes in a little plastic thing, right? Which is funny because the plastic straws come in a paper thing. And then you go to grocery stores, for example. Here's another stupid one. They're banning the plastic bags, but then you go up and down the aisle and everything's in a plastic bag. There's plastic in almost everything you buy. So these little tiny things that they're doing, paper straws over plastic straws, banning the plastic bags, they do nothing. It's a virtue signaling action saying, hey, we're doing something, we care, come purchase our stuff. Hey dude, want to skip the carts today and walk 18 instead?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Why? Like, you have a job. You don't want to pay the cart fee? What, 15 bucks? And I'm not walking 18. No, there's no time for that. I've got kids at home. We can't make this thing last more than 12 hours. Blinky thing means turning. I'm sure this guy, I've seen this with my own eyes as well. He was taking a wide right, because you got to do that in a big rig. Some idiot tried to turn right as well while he was taking that wide right, and bam, just crunched him up against the light pole. So, if he's got the blinker on, don't try and sneak in there.
You know why black people run away when we laugh? Because we weren't allowed to laugh on those plantations.
Yeah, Kitty, I know. That's one of the dumber things I've ever heard, too. That's why people now, today in 2024, run away when they laugh. Yeah, it makes sense, I know. Ghosts are going to be crazy 100 years from now. Someone's going to be like, I saw a little boy in the hallway doing the stanky leg, and then he just disappeared. They do. Well, you know what? I wonder what the future trends are. That's what I always wonder. Like, are we just going to be stuck in the dumb days forever now? Is everything going to be some weird trend? Or, like, are we going to get back to some normality at some point? Prohibited items. Alcohol, knives, weapons, Swedish Fish. What the? Megan, is there a story behind Swedish Fish? Why is it called Swedish Fish? Was it invented there? Do the fish taste that way in Sweden? I also want to know why the hell this is on there. I'm going to guess that there's some toddler out there who brought the Swedish Fish in, dropped it into the furnace or something like that, maybe the AC, made a sticky mess, and that's why.
Would I have done it sober? No.
Oh, man.
Probably not. Do I regret it? No. Probably not.
What do you mean, probably not? And sober, aren't you supposed to be sober when you get a tattoo? I thought that was like a rule. Who broke the rules to give you that really silly tattoo? And owie, by the way. Ow, ow, ow. Me, after the mechanic said it's going to be $2,500 to fix my brakes. $2,500? Are they replacing everything? Calipers or just the pads? Because if that's just the pads, you're getting robbed. Probably time to start learning how to do it yourself. A lot of YouTube videos that can show you how. For an idea of just how long Nancy Pelosi has been around, here she is at JFK's inauguration. Always a good reminder, we've had this before, but this is Nancy Pelosi in the 60s in Washington, D.C., mingling with these crowds. This is how long she's been in power. This is how long she's been a part of the game. It's not a problem, anyone? Anyone? Like, come on, is it just a little bit of a problem? Term limits, please. Dear Lord, please. Oh no, Grandma.
Why are you so far away? No!
Luckily, you weren't on the second level and had to, get caught by the net. Seen that 1,000 times. Hopefully you're okay, Grandma. I'm a liberal guy, of course.
I'm a liberal guy. Of course I carry my wife's boyfriend's luggage when he comes over for a slumber party. I'm a liberal guy. Of course I believe inflation is a right-wing conspiracy. I'm a liberal guy. Of course I believe Joe Biden is the greatest president in history. I'm a liberal guy. Of course I resort to personal insults because I can't win an argument based on facts.
Great impression. Great impression. Love it.
How does a non-binary person kill people?
How?
They/them.
It's a good one. Yeah, we've had that here. But, it keeps spreading the joke. It's a good one. Patient. I found my tooth in my Taco Bell. Dentist. You're not missing any teeth. Ooh. 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 Yuck. I don't know if I would eat there again. And maybe it was just the location. I mean, Taco Bell in general. If you're looking for some good junk food, that's pretty good usually. That's disgusting. I think you'll run that risk at any fast food place, really. Y'all need to binge watch your kids. Some people do. You know what? Okay, here's one thing that I will say I think is hilarious is when people who don't have kids say stuff like this. Like if this guy has multiple kids or even a kid, okay, you can criticize that. But if you don't have kids and you're like, oh, they're just the worst parents, like, dude, you don't have any idea. Look, I'm not defending them because they kind of are not good parents, but you have no idea. Oh, we have a dog. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. When your friend returns your electric razor, but his beard isn't shaved. Megan, put that one in extras. I will not pay the bill. Why not? You ordered 42 coffees. I said 42 coffees. That's so stupid. I love how this meme is not dead yet. iPhone. I'm going to update your software tonight while you sleep. Next morning. iPhone. I couldn't do it, bro. Just didn't feel right. The vibe was off. I don't understand. And you literally select to update tonight while I'm sleeping. And it will say, I'm okay, updating at 2, 3 a.m., whatever. And it doesn't do it, ever. What? Fix your phones, iPhone.
What's LGBTQ plus mean?
Lettuce, guacamole, beetroot, and tomato. And the plus is extra salad.
There you go. We should get back to the original meaning. This is the original meaning. Companies during Pride Month, their Middle Eastern accounts. We've been over this hilarious thing before, showing again they don't actually care. They're just pandering to the crowds and period. That's proof. Mega corporations getting ready to change their logo on June 1st.
We gotta make this place more gay.
More gay?
Yeah, he went through our trash. He says it's not gay enough.
Well, let's gay that up then.
It's actually kind of a funny movie, Chuck and Larry. But we're almost through June. I said this before. I feel like corporations, they weren't pandering as much this year. There were still quite a few people pandering, but we'll see what's like next year. Call me childish, but beating the GPS time is an extreme sport for me. Always try to beat the GPS time. Shave a few seconds here, or, a few minutes here, a few minutes there, especially when you're on a long road trip. Like, you could shave hours off the entire trip if you're, going 5 over. I mean, going the speed limit. That's because that's the law. Don't promote speeding, Zed. It's a joke.
I hate to even do this because of the backlash I'm gonna get, but I'm rehoming a dog. He's super cute and friendly and good around kids, but he barks 24/7. Let me know if you're interested and I'll climb the neighbor's fence and get him for you. Free of charge.
All the dog people are freaking out right now. That's one group you don't want to attack or make jokes about even. So, I love dogs, folks. I love dogs. That being said, does anyone have a neighbor like this? Do you have a neighbor where their dog just barks 24/7? Anyone? Sorry I sprayed that WD-40 in your mouth, but it did stop that noise you were making. That's what WD-40 is there for. Stop that squeaking. Mama says the reason those Ford guys are always so mad because they got all that loud noise and no horsepower. You know, the Ford jokes used to offend me, but you know, now I get it. I get it. I'm going Toyota Tundra for the rest of my life, going forward. Oh yeah, Chad, you can't do that. I'm doing it. It's the best truck. It is. I'm sorry. Name another truck that has 2 of them over 1 million miles. You can't. New slice just dropped. This is big news in the sandwich community. Yeah, I've seen this. But also a good reminder, you got 3 kids. Give them each a slice. It's pretty good. Pretty good way to divvy it up. I like it. The moment when you realize chickens were raised better than you. Raised in stress-free environments. the stupid things that people put on pack. Raised in stress-free environments. Cage-free. Hormone-free. It's how they've been forever. Like, the pens have not changed at all. But this satisfied one blue-haired person out there that was, oh, it's stress-free, I can eat this. Okay. You can't. What is this? What a scam. Why are you tipping at a drive-thru anyways? Wow.
Ridiculous.
Dude, no freaking way. The tip machines are getting next level. They won't even let you press no tip anymore. Scam. Got a little paranoid that it wasn't recording. All right, here we go.